Have you ever wondered why some people over 60 shrink, struggle to stand up, or even fall while just getting out of bed, while others stay strong, mobile, and independent well into their 90s? Here's a brutal truth. Muscle loss after 60 isn't just normal aging. It's preventable. And the real enemy? It's on your plate. Or more accurately, what's missing from it. You've been told to just exercise more. Doctors say stay active. But no one's telling you what to eat to protect your muscles from vanishing. So today, we're exposing the 5 best foods that fight age-related muscle loss. Foods that rebuild your strength, preserve your independence, and stop your body from silently weakening. And yes, you're probably skipping at least 3 of them. But first, let's start with a controversial truth. If you're over 60 and still depending on powdered supplements to build strength, you're being misled. Most seniors need real, whole food sources of muscle-building nutrients, not synthetic powders loaded with sugar, fillers, or hidden chemicals. And the worst part? Some protein powders actually spike blood sugar, increase inflammation, and damage the very muscle cells they claim to protect. That's why this list of 5 real foods is your body's true muscle shield. And we're going to break them down one by one, starting with food number 1, cottage cheese. If you're not eating this before bed, you're missing the most powerful nighttime recovery food. Cottage cheese might seem boring, but it's secretly one of the best muscle-preserving foods for people over 60. Why? It's packed with casein protein, which digests slowly, feeding your muscles for hours while you sleep. That means while you rest, your body is repairing, rebuilding, and fortifying your lean tissue. 1 cup provides around 25 grams of protein, along with calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin B12, all essential for muscle strength, nerve health, and bone support. And here's what's wild. In one study, older adults who consumed casein before bed gained more muscle overnight compared to those who didn't. So next time you reach for a late-night snack, skip the cookies, grab some cottage cheese instead. Your legs, arms, and back will thank you. But that's just the beginning. The next food might shock you, because it's usually considered junk by modern health trends. Yet it holds a secret nutrient that literally turns on muscle growth in seniors. You've probably thrown this food away for years, and now you'll never look at it the same again. Food number 2, egg yolks, the forbidden muscle fuel. For decades, egg yolks were villainized. Too much cholesterol, they said. Bad for your heart, they warned. But now, science is flipping the script. And if you're over 60, skipping the yolks could be silently draining your strength. Because egg yolks contain leucine, the most powerful amino acid for triggering muscle growth in older adults. Not just supporting it, triggering it. They're also rich in vitamin D, choline, and healthy fats that support muscle repair, brain function, and hormonal balance. All crucial as we age. And here's the kicker. Studies show that seniors who eat whole eggs, not just egg whites, build more lean mass than those who avoid them. So unless your doctor gave you a medical reason to skip yolks, adding 2 to 3 whole eggs a day could be the simplest strength boost you'll ever find in your kitchen. Now, let's move to the third food, which is especially important if you experience frequent muscle cramps, weak grip, or trouble climbing stairs. This one isn't just a food. It's a missing mineral found in a simple, natural source. And without enough of it, your muscles literally cannot contract properly. It's like trying to start a car without a battery. Nothing fires. No energy. No strength. No control. But the good news? You can get a perfect dose of this mineral from something that costs less than a cup of coffee. Food number 3, pumpkin seeds. The magnesium powerhouse. You may not think of pumpkin seeds as muscle food, but these tiny seeds pack a critical punch, especially for people over 60. Here's why. Pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural sources of magnesium, a mineral that controls over 300 biochemical reactions, including muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and protein synthesis. When magnesium is low, your muscles may feel tight, crampy, or even twitch involuntarily. It can also increase fatigue and reduce physical performance. And get this, more than 50% of older adults are magnesium deficient, largely due to processed foods and reduced absorption with age. Just a small handful, about 1 ounce, of pumpkin seeds gives you nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs, along with iron, zinc, and antioxidants that support muscle recovery and immune health. Toss them on salads, blend them into smoothies, or snack on them raw. Your muscles will thank you. Now, we've covered the spark plug, the anabolic activator, and the mineral igniter. But food number 4 is something completely different. It's not what you eat, it's what your muscles drink. And most seniors, they're dangerously low on it. Imagine you're eating right. You're moving your body, but your muscles still feel weak, stiff, or slow to recover. You might think you're getting old, but in truth, you're likely dehydrated on a cellular level and missing this one simple nutrient that acts as a delivery system for muscle repair. What is it? Food number 4, coconut water. This might surprise you, but the secret to stronger muscles isn't always more protein. Sometimes it's better hydration. And when it comes to hydration, coconut water is in a league of its own. Unlike plain water, coconut water is rich in natural electrolytes like potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium, minerals your muscles desperately need to contract properly, repair faster, and reduce cramping. Let's focus on potassium for a second. Potassium is critical for muscle function, yet 90% of older adults don't get enough of it. That deficiency leads to fatigue, soreness, and increased muscle breakdown after even light activity. 1 cup of coconut water contains more potassium than a banana, without the sugar spike. It also helps balance sodium levels, which prevents water retention and supports better blood flow to your muscle tissue. Here's the kicker. If you've been feeling tired despite eating well, or if you wake up with stiff legs and sore arms, you might not need more food. You might need better cellular hydration. So try sipping unsweetened coconut water after a walk, during light exercise, or even as part of your morning routine. But don't stop here, because the final food on our list is something many people ignore after 60. Yet it contains a secret anabolic trigger used by elite athletes, physical therapists, and even some doctors. And it comes from one of the most humble sources on earth. Food number 5, eggs. Let's wrap this up with a food you probably have in your kitchen right now, but you may not fully understand just how powerful it really is. Eggs. Yes, simple, humble, affordable eggs may be the single most complete muscle-preserving food for seniors. Here's why. Each egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein. But it's not just about the number. It's the bioavailability of egg protein that makes it superior. That means your body can actually use more of it without waste. But here's the real star, the egg yolk. Many people avoid yolks due to cholesterol myths, but the truth is yolks contain choline, vitamin D, omega-3s, and leucine, an amino acid that directly activates muscle protein synthesis. In fact, leucine is one of the few nutrients proven to trigger the anabolic process that rebuilds and maintains lean muscle tissue, especially after 60. One study from the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed leucine-rich foods like eggs built more muscle from the same amount of exercise than those who didn't. Let that sink in. The food you eat can make your workouts more effective. And eggs are affordable, easy to digest, and versatile. Scrambled, boiled, poached, just make sure you eat the whole egg, not just the whites. Unless your doctor advises otherwise, a few whole eggs per day can significantly support muscle strength, energy levels, and cell repair. Muscle loss after 60 isn't optional. It's happening, but the right nutrition gives you the power to fight back. So now it's your turn. Which of these foods are you eating daily? What surprised you most about this list? Tell us in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it.